After Lorain County man was murdered in his home, his family continues their search for answers and a killer. News Channel 5's John Kosick was in Lorain tonight, where they gathered for a vigil remembering Jeremy Simko.
Yeah, Danita, it has been just over 7 months since the 36-year-old Simko was found dead in his Vermilion home, killed by a single gunshot wound to the head. With time removed from the shock of the crime, his family gathered tonight to remember. In prayer and song, they gathered tonight, 75 or so of Jeremy Simko's family and friends, to remember the Lorain County man gunned down in his home last November. Immediate family tensions following Jeremy's murder led to tonight's gathering.
Well, we had some problems in the beginning at the funeral. It just didn't work out with the other family, so we decided to do it on our own and have our own service, and we're glad we did.
Now, not present here this evening was Jeremy's widow, Julene, who was in the house at the time of the shooting. In a letter to the editor Monday to the Lorain Morning Journal, a woman identifying herself as Julene's mother said her daughter would not be attending because, in her words, Jeremy was estranged from his family.
There's nothing to do with this service, that's for sure, our life with our son. He was part of our family, and like every family, we had some differences, but he was as close to me as my daughters.
Jeremy and Julene Simko were married for 10 years and ran a successful tree service together. It was early in the morning of November 18th that Jeremy died from a single gunshot wound to the head.
He was shot in a manner that causes us great concern.
From the beginning, Vermilion police have said little. Jeremy's dad, meanwhile, waits for the answer that will give him peace.
A lot of things they haven't told me. And they just told me to be patient, and sooner or later that justice will be served, and we'll find out who did this to him.
And that investigation continues as they await further test results. Anyone with any information about the death of Jeremy Simko is asked to call Vermilion Police. Live in the newsroom, John Kosick, News Channel 5.
Hopefully someone will come forward. Thank you very much, John.